You're probably all wondering, what can you put in your secure container and Delta container? Let me go grab my Delta container and show you what you can put in. Because probably you guys are probably asking this in your head. Like, oh, I wonder what I can put in my container. So here's the video. First off, we're going to do the Delta first. With the Delta, there's not a lot of room. Because look, compare this to that. Yeah. But you can kind of put stuff in there. Not really. I mean, like, if you're trying to put a stream right now, then it just would not work. But, like, Deagle mags and shit, I can't really do it because, like, you know. Yeah, so these obviously will fit now. Yeah. The draft, obviously not. You'll just, yeah. Obviously none of these. Charms you can. Henry's microphone, you can't. I know one item you can though is this. You can just squeeze that in there. There you go. I think you can also put this in here as well. Oh. Yeah, you can have to glitch it. If you can put it in there. Obviously the Grim statue ain't gonna go in there. You could put a flesh out in. Don't know about these though, lol. Yeah, no. It's like the hitbox is like all up here. You can put these obviously in here, like, you know, just pop them in there. You know, if you want like a nice, fancy, you know, secure container like that, there you go. One of these little thingies. Pop that in there. Obviously, there's not a lot of room you can do with it. With the outfit, you can put so much stuff in there. Like a duck. A secure container inside a secure container. Like that. You can. See? There you go. For a secure container inside a secure container, so like, you know, when you're giving your friends a secure container, you just put it there. And there you go. Throw it over there. Obviously, put a Deagle mag in there. You can basically put whatever you want in there. Yeah, sort of. The giraffe. If you could find a possibility to put it in there. But like some items here won't be able to go in. Like Crawler's Juice. That goes in there. A spoon. For whatever reasons. Chance catnip if you wanted to. Pop that in there. Literally just pop that in there. Mason's burrito. It's kind of a weird off a hitbox on this one. There you go. Mason's burrito in there. If you wanted to. Obviously, don't be stupid, alright? Obviously, Alice Toast. Pop that in there. Proxy Boom stream item. No, you can't put that in there. Henry's microphone. Pop those in there. The handbook. Slap that in there. The Grim statue. You can't. That's more like for the Omega that I don't have yet. Grinding for it though. Obviously, you can't put that in there. You can put a sword in there. If you're a huge fan of Meta, Suki's, whatever his name is, I forgot. You can put your pot of gold in there. Oh. It looks like you can, but you can't. Right, things that you could try putting there. Action figures could. GPUs, of course you can. Just slap that boy in there. So like when you find a PC fan, like I'll take this as a PC fan, you just like take it out. Oh no, there's a kit play there. I just gotta. Yeah, you can put these in your container still, I think. One-shot shoes. He's got to glitch him in there. Okay, maybe not. Put one-shot shoes in there. AP. This, I think not. No Russian dolls. Metal if you wanted to, if you could. Flares. Here's the items that you can't put in your container when you're in raid. Obviously, is pokers. These poker blacks, key cards, and other items. But flares and electrical wallets like these perfectly just fit right in there. You're probably wondering like, oh killer, why is there a flare there? Why don't you just go hit it? That's not a regular flare, that's a broken flare. You can even have the skill issue book if you want. The skill issue book. Just pop that in there. Just pop that in there. And then when someone dies to a scav, you could just go like this. Throw on the dead body. Billy could try. Wipes. Again, you could try. All these kind of stuff like this. Again, you could try. You're just gonna take some time to put in there. But yeah, that is everything for the secure containers. Whatever you want to put in there. And hope you guys are having a good day. And have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next stream. See ya.